to Question Quote Media. Please don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Today I'm just reporting on the case of David Bunting, a police officer who stole from a widower. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, this has got to be a joke or just a clickbait. However, it wasn't. Now, this is the shocking moment. A trusted police officer stole a bag of £2 coins from a vulnerable widower. The widower called for help. Now, the officer is David Bunting, a Greater Manchester Police Constable with more than 20 years' experience. He attended the man's bungalow with paramedics because he was in a dire medical situation, the court heard. His family had raised urgent concerns over his welfare and dialed 999. The 44-year-old, who lives alone in Finton Hill, Oldham, had taken an overdose of tablets and had a knife, the court heard. He was bleeding profusely. The footage recorded on CCTV system the victim had set up to watch over his living room shows the PC Bunting wearing blue gloves standing beside the victim as he's assessed by two paramedics. He waits until the paramedics help the man from the chair and walk him outside to an ambulance. Bunting, who has now been jailed, is then shown to calmly reach down to a coffee table and swipe the bag, which contained £70 in coins. It's just so shameful. As a police officer, you need to nick £70. Now, he puts the bag in his pocket of his trousers, then walks out. The victim, who's a father with 7 grandchildren, he's a father of 2 and has 7 grandchildren, who the man isn't identifying, only realised the money was missing when he was discharged from hospital the following day and he checked his CCTV. He suffers from mental health problems and showed the footage to a neighbour to double check what he was seeing before he already alerted police. Now, PC Bunting was arrested in February this year. He appeared at Preston Magistrate Court in March and pleaded guilty to 1 count of theft from a dwelling. Last month he was sentenced to 3 months in prison, but an appeal against his sentence was lodged immediately. Now, from what I've read and going forward, I've heard that it was shown on Facebook. It was put on Facebook, and his wife has left him, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just sad to see someone that you put your trust in, someone that you hope to help you in a time of need, is the same person that is stealing from you. And just to let you know that no one's above the law, regardless of status, regardless of where your position in the society, no one's above the law.